Hey there, welcome into this new video. So if you want to create a free website using Weebly, well, stick around because you are in the right place. So first of all, guys, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description so you can sign up totally for free. You don't have to pay actually for anything, and you may even have a few rewards just by creating your website with that link. So if you click down below, you might see that it's going to be popping up a new window like this. So what we want to do is to put in here our first, last name, enter an email, confirm the email, and then create a passcode. Of course, you want to choose the country you're currently living because there are a few, like, let's say, tools that can be depending on what country you're currently living. So after that, hit into I agree to the Weebly terms and privacy policy and go into continue. Now it's going to be asking us what kind of website would you like to create. I just need a website. I need a website with an online store. If you don't know, like, let's say for example you want to create like a portfolio and you want to sell something online, or you want to feature some videos, or you want to create like a blog, so you don't know exactly what kind of content you want to create in your website, I would strongly recommend you to stick around with I just need a website. Now it's going to be helping us with a theme, so it's actually great because we don't have to start from scratch, right? So we don't have to like have a blank page and try to do this kind of stuff from scratch. So let's try to look for a niche. So let's say for example that you want to create some personal or like something like a blog. So I'm going to go into blog, and it's going to be showing me the themes that are completely for free that I can choose for creating my blog. So I can choose this option, maybe I can use this one, maybe I can use specifically speaking about plants or something like that. So let's say I want to choose something like this, live at the spotlight. I'm going to choose this option, and here's the theme preview. Now if you like what you are seeing, if you like the features, you can go into start editing. So all these things, the text, the images are going to be staying in here, like the font, but we need to fill our own information. This is actually looking like a very great blog, like if we were in the Rolling Stone or something like that, right? If you don't like that, you can go into close and look up. And here, let's say for example that you want to create some personal website, and here I want to choose something like this. And once again, here's my preview, and if I like what I'm seeing here, if I like how is this working, I mean you can edit more things on the theme, but the more likely you have something that can be related into your brand, into your niche, it would be a little bit more easy and faster to just work in your website. So I'm just going to stick around with this website. I'm going to go into start editing, and what's going to happen is that it's going to be sending me into the editing section, the editing dashboard of Weebly, and you're going to be seeing something like this. But first, let's talk about the domain name. So Weebly is going to be asking us to select a domain name in order to, start and go live with our website. If you already have a domain, you can choose the option that says connect or transfer it now. And let's say that just in case you want to buy any domain, like maybe not for free, but let's say that very low price, I would strongly suggest you guys to check it out here into the namecheap.com, because there are thousands, maybe even millions, I'm not pretty sure how many, but there are thousands of domains that are actually like really low price. So as you can see, for example, this one that ends with XYC, it's like $1 freaking per year. So I think it's pretty great, right? So let's say for example that here in the Weebly I want to have a domain something like this. I'm going to go into search, and it's going to be showing me all the things that are available into this domain. And here it is, the 50% discount, $10 a year. If I want to check it out, more domains that are completely like, really low price, I want to scroll down and down and down and down until I find something like this. For example, this is only $1, almost $2. Now this application of testimonial slider is like just an application that can be let's say helpful for people who are shopping here, like for example reviews for I love this project, I kind of love what I'm listening to. And this one, I'm pretty sure this is like a paid application, so you don't need to reconnect that. You can just remove the application because this is just in my case, for this specific template has been already set automatically, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to go into my build section, and here is my site. So as you can see here, we have our template, and we can start just to edit our stuff. Here we have our basic section, the title, the text, images, gallery, some slideshows, a map, even the contact information. And I have structures, I have media. So just like a few quick tip, if you have an image that is not so accurate, speaking about the definition, about the resolution, I want to move the blur a little bit up. I mean, not that much. So what's gonna happen is gonna highlight it here, my content, and it's gonna be like appearing. It's gonna still appearing here, my image. So I don't have to focus. It's just like a blur effect, and I don't have to worry about that. I'm just gonna make this a little bit more dark, like just a 10% of that. And there we go. I'm gonna go into change an image. There we have it. Now what I want to do is to edit my image. Now, just in case you cannot edit this text, for example, I'm gonna go into double click, or I can just delete this image, which is actually replace image. I want to search for something like, and here once again, all your features, all your stuff that are already into your template, you can just select those, go into edit or replace the image. You can choose a lightbox if you want to, and the link, where do you want to send this image if someone clicks in here. And in here, and now what I want to do is to scroll a little bit down, and if I like what I'm seeing, I don't even have to move a lot of stuff. So I think I just have to replace a lot of images, right? For example, this slider view of images, I can go into replace images. I can drag and drop here my own stuff, hit into save, and I am actually good to go. Now, if I go into the pages section, I can select different pages. For example, here I'm the home, the weddings, the portraits. So here I can navigate really quick. I can go into the journal section. If I don't want this page, I can go into delete, and I will no longer see this page. I can go directly into the context section, and what I want to do here is to change all this stuff, the graphics here, speaking about, well, I'm gonna go into replace header background. If you want to choose a color, you can totally do that. In my case, I think I'm gonna stick around with something more gray, and I want to scroll down here into my build section so I can choose my new install application, and I can drag that in here, for example, like the icon. So I can edit my icon if I want to. I can choose to transform that, or I can choose another icon if I want to. But actually, this is like the very basic way if we can start here into Weebly and go into the publish if you're already successfully done with your website. And what I'm going to do is to copy paste my website and see how it is going to be looking live here into the internet. So as you can see, here it is. See how it's going to be looking. It might take a little time to charge here, but that depends because we are using a free version. So actually, I mean, if it works, it totally can help me to engage and improve my company, my brand, or whatever you are looking for to create a website. So once again, guys, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description so you can check it out here in the weebly.com section. And if you want to stick around and check out some free versions, like you can make some upgrades to use, like for example, more great features. The prices are actually low, but I'm pretty sure that you're gonna get a huge discount just by clicking down below in the description. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more about this website designs. And well, I will see you next time, guys.